What is up, y'all? Hi, welcome to Agoracraft. This is gonna be the live stream for Sunday. Hi. Good evening, one and all. Welcome to the shit show. Hi, Carl. Hi, Dan. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Keith. Who's there? Who else arrived? Sherry. Good to see you, honey. Hi, hey, everyone. How was your week? Because mine was full of learning, swearing, cursing, and a little bit of olive harvesting yesterday and today. And my hands are numb. But yeah, it was a busy week. I learned a lot last week, and I will talk about it because I learned that paints are working way differently in different countries. Doesn't matter if it's the same brand, if it's the same technology, they just were completely different. And I learned it the hard way. Very, very, very hard way. So anyway, my week was crazy. I got myself some Fanta because I'm fantastic. Why I love Fanta in Greece because the Coca-Cola company actually have to put Greek oranges in their Fanta. It tastes totally different than anywhere else on in the world. Hey MJ, good to see you, hon. See ya. Dan, can you please send me the link of your video? Because you sent me an email. I got the email. It was a lovely email. You fucking forgot to send the link for your video. So, would you be so kind to, send the link for the video? Because actually, Dan just sent me an email last week that he made a Tiesto sign and he made a video of it. So, you might as well just observe it. American Fanta doesn't have any oranges, and it is actually looks like a radioactive. This orange doesn't camera doesn't give it back, but it actually looks like toxic orange. He did amazing video. Oh, fuck off, you guys! You've been watching YouTube instead of. Oh, I wish I could watch YouTube. Honestly, I've been so off from everything. It's not even funny. Somebody send me the link, please. Just in the chat or you can't do it in the chat. You need to email it to me. Anyway, it has 30% Greek oranges in it. It's nice. It tastes like orange but fizzy. It's like when you mix orange juice and sparkling water, kind of, sort of. Still sweet, like a pixie's asshole, but I kind of like it. I'm into it. I have these phases when I'm really hooked onto one thing, like food, drink, or something like that, and I can just devour the thing like every day. Now I'm in my Fanta phase. I have to have like a Fanta a day or some shit like that. Kids are messing around on the street. It's winter. No cars, no tourists. Nice and cozy here. Nice and quiet too. Um, I I encountered such an interesting turn of events. You guys know I work on the Shutter project uh all week, all last week, all the week before, and I managed to fuck up the filling because I forgot to put in a. Excuse me. forgot to put enough hardener in it, so I had to refill the whole thing. Then I oil undercoated it. Which was an interesting challenge. And then it didn't properly cure, which was something I hated. And then I put top coat on it, and I just checked the tub this morning. Sorry, I have kids fighting on the street, like play fighting, and it's fucking annoying because I'm trying to look at you and they're shouting and screaming at the door. I'm sorry about that. I try. I really try. When I was a kid, once I did the same shit. Yeah. Little fucking gypsies. Anyway, where was I? So I got the blue paint, and it turns out it's something so unique. I never actually encountered paint like this before, and I've been painting with so many different things, with so many different techniques. This paint is water-based, polyurethane, acrylic, enamel paint. This is 5 completely different paints. There is polyurethane paint, there's acrylic paint, there is enamel paint, water-based paint. You know, there's so many different, and all of them act in their unique way, and you apply them in a unique situation. This one, however, it's like when you look at a AliExpress or a Temu or fucking Amazon listing, and the title of the product has all the keywords in it, you know? It felt like that. And I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? And I was like, and you know, the funny thing is, Carl, it's not like that in the UK. I'm used to it. Like, if I want to have a nice water-based hard shell paint, I go Dulux, Diamond, Matte, or Eggshell, or whatever. That's very, very consistently good quality. You know, if I want to have good quality wall paint, I go Johnstone's Trade. I color match forum and ball to it because all the fucking cunts want forum and ball in it. You know, fuck it. So I can color match that in Johnstone's. If I want to have like a good contract matte, I go, what's the name with the letter A, big A, Dulux makes it, Artisan, Armstead. So I have my go-to paint for everything, right? Here you have Vivachrome, which is like the knockoff Dulux. It's Dulux, but same logo, same everything, but they had to make a different name for it. Or Vitex, which is a local Greek paint factory. Because in Thessaloniki there are like several massive paint factories which deliver paint to any different kind of countries, like these outsourced paint factories. And I bought this Vitex water-based exterior paint, and dude, it's like, the interesting part was paint was fucking 45 euros per 2.5 liters. Let me just tell you, if you buy a pre-mixed paint from B&Q, Valspar or something like that, it's kind of on the same level quality-wise. This is like a fraction, like you can get twice as much paint for the same amount of money. And I didn't notice, right? I didn't even notice that this is enamel paint. I never actually painted with enamel paint. The problem was that it's water-based paint, right? And I sprayed it on Friday, right? The first coat. Sprayed it on, and I wanted to get ready for sending it down. Hi Husky, hi Sherry. Uh, yeah, Alcus Nobel just fucking ruins everything, man. You can't put diamond matte in bathroom anymore. But is it fucking peels back? I used to. I tried the bathroom, the Dulux bathroom paint. It sucks ass. So don't do that. If you trust me. Try to use roof paint. Roof membrane paint. It's polyurethane as well, but it takes fucking forever to it to dry. But once it dries, it's literally that's what they use in hospitals. Spraying polyurethane paint. Mm. Sorry. So I sprayed this paint on Friday. No, it was Thursday. I sprayed it on Thursday. Marks and bubbles. Eee, boy, that's bad. Advice: if you have bubbles, um, for the first coat, use a mist coat, but with the diamond matte. Give that a go. Just thin down 50-50 with water for the first coat. It's gonna make a fucking mess, but if you have to, you probably have a different solution by now. But if you have to fucking do diamond bath in the bathroom, or if you get something with bubbles, because of this fucking latex technology they use now, it's a nightmare. I heard that if you mix it down with mist coat, that apparently that solves the bubbles. Also, make a Facebook profile and get into the Brush Wizards Facebook group. That's a support group for painters and decorators in the UK. We started it many years ago. Come over, come over there. You can find me there, my friends, and all others who can help you or give you advice and we help each other out there. It's like here, but just painters and decorators. Now, so I sprayed it on Thursday, and I wanted to send it down on Saturday. And you know when you have the pencil eraser and you wanna erase something from the paper, and you got these long strands of the eraser on the paper. That's how the paint looked like after 3 days of drying in the Greek sun out in my garden. Crown Clean Extreme is extremely good for bathrooms. I heard. I always use Johnstone Durable Matte. Johnstone's is my go-to. It was always my go-to because I knew the guys at the Johnstone shop in Tunbridge Wells, and they were able to color match anything for me from any other factories. Just give them the RAL code, and they were managed. They were cool. They were cool people. Yeah. So after 3 days, the paint haven't dried to a level so it can be sanded, which is a fucking nightmare. So now I have 11 shutters needs to be installed, and my next project is starting on Monday. And I really wanted to do more Aginacraft next week, but turns out that because of the shutters and the fucking paint, I have to do two jobs at the same time. So I'm gonna try to make two shutters per day, actually some kind of passable. Then I have to go on site, paint the windows, paint the window frames, install the shutters, and then go to the other work site and actually paint the house. And I seriously wanted to make more videos. I have so much stuff I want to do for YouTube. But I'm just keep getting monkey wrenches thrown in my plans. And you know what? All of it's my fault because I don't read fucking labels and I'm impatient. I really need to learn to slow the fuck down, read the fucking label. I'm preaching this all the fucking time to everybody. Slow the fuck down, read the label, read the manual, plan out your plan of action, write a fucking battle plan if you have to, with tick boxes and shit, and just do that. And I'm like being so fucking chaotic in my private life right now. Make money first, we can amuse ourselves, and we're patient. I know, dude, but I was supposed to have like one job a week. So like, I mean, the plan was that I have a main gig in the mornings, like I go paint a house or some shit like that. Late in the afternoon, when the light gets weird, when the sun starts to set, you can't see shit properly because everything is in a sheer light, and nothing is just, you know how it is. Uh, and I'm like, fuck it. In the afternoons and in the evenings, I'm gonna do egg in a craft. Not that, like, that's not happening. And I hate that because I have plans. Like, I want to do shit what I want to do, and my clients are waiting, and I look like a fucking amateur. That's the other thing. Yeah, I know shit happens. Also, I wanted to make a DaVinci Resolve crash course for you guys. Sorry, got your email, Dan. Thanks. Yeah, so I wanted to make a DaVinci Resolve crash course for you guys, so you can sorry, so you can actually learn how to do video editing fast, efficient, and easy. Um, I've been pushing that off for like 2 weeks now. I had like a couple of collabs. People wanted to do collabs. I wanted to do a sailing video with my buddy. I hate this. And everything gets postponed because of the butterfly effect of me not reading the side of a fucking tin last week. If I read the sign of the tin last week, I grab a hold onto that fucking paint and I put it back on the shelf. But now I spend like 250 euros on paint. I have to use it. Oh my god. I got little kids with what's call it? How you say it? Um yeah, the American thing with the kids learning how to survive in a forest thing. They were just marching by in their little uniforms and stuff. That was cute. With an app called VN. Oh, you do it all on your phone. Oh boy. No, I mean professional video editing, like with the professional editing gear. I wanted to make video like that. I have a funny something about reconfiguring shutter speed. Um, it's a one-click solution in DaVinci Resolve if you don't have a very actively moving camera. If it actively moves like this, like the recording, then it's gonna look a little bit ghosty. But yeah, you click and these. Oh shit! No, that's me. That's not you. That's me. Ah, I understand. That's not you. That's actually my camera, which is fucking weird. That's not supposed to happen. Hold on. Hold on, buddy. That's that's bad. That's very bad. Hold on. I think. No, that's not happening. Okay, let's fix this together. Um. Okay. Because I have a Razer camera. Okay. Resolution. Default. That's not it. Custom. That's a little bit too big. We still have the shutter thing, right? Let me see. It's better, but it's not how it's supposed to be. Um, ah, that's interesting. I think I have too much light behind me. That's interesting. So now I push this down. It's like I have a gray line behind me. Oh yeah. Okay. Default. There's a button or tick box you can tick to get rid of this. That's annoying. That's not gonna work. It's not the cone, it's the lighting. Because I have a blown light bulb. If I turn this off, and you're gonna have only light in the front. Ooh, that's oversaturated. Okay, this is bad. What happened to my camera? Who did this? Um, Why is it so blown out? I need to fix this. You see my forehead? It's like fucking. That's weird. Okay. Deactivate. Reconnect. Darkroom. Medium. Hold on, I'm working on it. I am working on it. Default. All right. Activate. This should do it. How is it now? Much better. Yeah, my forehead is not sparkling anymore. I'm not a fucking sparkle vampire. Hey, Rebecca. Good to see you, baby girl. How are you, darling? You're so very happy to see my beautiful face. Well, I would recommend you to clean your glasses slash change contact lenses because I'm anything but beautiful. Um, camera is all right now. It's doing its thing. I wonder what happens if I turn the lights on behind me. We got a picture? It's not bad, eh? It's actually pretty good. How is it now? Ooh, my camera is fighting. I'm in the dark. I'm dark. Okay, that's too much light behind me. All right. Okay, this way. Right. Kind of passable. I'm sorry, guys. This is what you have to deal with today. Hey, Kaz. Thank you very much for the Halloween good wishes, and thank you for buying me coffees for Halloween. I enjoyed it very much so, and I hope you had a lovely Halloween. I need to get a fucking ring light here. I don't have a ring light with me now. Do I? No. Mm. Fuck this. I'm gonna switch the lights off behind me. Yeah. Because before, when we used to have these live streams, we had daylight coming in. So now everything is dark. It's night. It's late. A thought I have. Oh boy. We are listening. Let me get my biscuit out while you're phrasing. I'm still recovering from travel and already in bed. Good girl. Hands above the duvet covers, as they say. Mm. Got myself some biscuits. So we were doing an olive harvest. Mm. Yesterday I called a couple of friends over. It's only 11:27 a.m. there. Then grab a beer, darling. It's almost 12. Um. Woohoo! I got Fanta running down on the wall. I need to wipe it off. That didn't work. Anyhow. Behind you, your cutting boards. Imagine that as a cupboard, and those were the doors. It's fucking heavy, mate. One of those fuckers, like 6-7 kilos. The hinges, if you're gonna drill 2 hinges, even if you do 3 hinges, it's just gonna pull the weight down constantly. And you know they are like press fit. Like the hinge itself is like press fit, and it's gonna bend it down constantly. And I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it's gonna break eventually. How about Jack and Coke? Now you speak my language. Please don't mention alcohol. Trying to decide whether to have some dropped off along with the food or not. Dude, if you don't want to have alcohol, just don't. If you are on the fence of having alcohol or not, just no, don't. Easy. Bar hinge. Oh, the fuck is a bar hinge, dude? Let me quickly do a Google bar hinge. Bar hinge. Bar hinge. Bar hinge. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see that. I never seen bar hinge in action. Like, I mean, I seen it in action. I just never. Yeah. It's connected on 4 points only to the mechanism. Hmm. Could be, could be. Thing is, it's heavy. You need to experiment with it. I would say so. It's worth an experiment, and also you need to put like crossbars in them to keep it flat because they tend to bend from their own weight. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, if you put the bar hinge on it, that would keep it straight too, somewhat. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. That could work. That could work. Cassie says, I need to keep typing now to show I'm behaving. Yes, baby girl, that's how it happens. You need to keep your fingers busy. You came here for this sole reason to keep you away from being a naughty girl. You paid for this. Anyway, so I am extremely pissed off because of my paint work, but I am very happy because of the olive harvest. So I had some friends over who helped me pick some olives yesterday, and I had another friend coming by today to help me pick the olives. Cassie says she always need to have something to do with her hands. Somehow, I don't doubt that. Anyway, so I got the olives harvested. Basically, the story is that I moved to that house about 5 years ago. Four, four, no, fuck, 3 years ago. And the trees were literally dying, and they did not bear any fruit in the last decade, and they were literally dying. So the previous landlord, or my landlady, told me that don't worry about it, you're probably not gonna have any olives. And I'm like, okay, fine. But I started to tend for the garden, and I got rid of all the pests on it, and I got rid of most of the fungal infections. And 2 years ago, they produced a little bit of olives. And the owner had some friends or some people, random people, come to my house, and they harvested the olives. And I was like, you know what? If I can I take care of these trees, and if I make them, can I keep the olives? And they said, yeah, fine, no problem. And I was like, yeah, I'll try. And I tended, trimmed them, pruned them, sprayed them. And last year, they give us, we talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees, right? And the 5 trees gave us about 20 kilos of olives. Now this year I harvested two full wheelbarrows worth of olives, which is about 50, 60 kilos. And I took them today to the refinery, and they told me to come tomorrow and pick up my oil. So I will have about 10 liters of olive oil to go. So I'm making a video on the olive harvest, and I got a sneak peek into the olive refinery, so you guys can see how the olives are made into the expensive green juice we call olive oil. Now, okay, you're starting up my notice site. Oh boy, here we go. Sorry, I'm back. Why do men want to talk to us when we are trying to watch videos or other men on YouTube? I don't know, Sherry. I honestly have no idea. I mean, I know my place. I don't go to your bedroom to talk about my life while you're having fun with your other man. She should let us have our time too. I mean, I'm not saying it, but like, respect your boundaries. I'm as a gentleman. I don't interrupt your dinners with your other man. Yeah, right, Carl, you're worse than me at behaving. You guys can't behave. You're Brits. Behaving? Am I in the wrong chat? No, darling, they're not. They're just behaving. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I got floaty bits in my water. It's gonna water my plants with it. Yummy. So there's a video coming tomorrow on Bella's big olive harvest. Adult humor with a childish twist. That's gonna put you on the list, brother. Hey, it's rhymed. It rhymed. Adult humor with a childish twist is gonna put you on the list. Get it? Get it? All right. Mm-hmm. Righty then. We got our people in the chat. Good. Everything is in order. Everything is flying nice. Watched some of your early videos yesterday, like the first 90 days look like straight me, look like me starting out. Yeah, we all started at the same place, man. With nothing, with high hopes and high expectations and lot of adventure uh, and creativity. You know, I mean, starting out for me in epoxy and resin and woodworking and crafts and everything was basically just a cry for help because I really didn't want to go back doing what I'm doing right now, construction and decorating work, because it's uh it's not very good for me, to be honest. Um, I have I developed dust allergy, and I am I'm not feeling very well when I'm working or doing decorating work because it is very hard on my sinuses because I used to be a drug addict, and my facial, the stuff inside your nose is under your eyes, that space there. Mine is completely dried out, and my face doesn't produce mucus enough, so I'm always dried out sinus wise. And anyway, so that was my last attempt to do something with my life, which is not painting and decorating, right? But turns out that epoxy crafting is not as easy as people think, and I got lured into this hobby with look, I made a $12,000 table video. You know, you guys know which one I'm talking about, with the thumbnail and the big dollar sign underneath, and oh, I just sold this table for $6,000, and this and that, and so I did a thing, just bought you 5 coffees. Oh my God, you shouldn't have. You are sponsoring my bad behavior. Becca, come on now. Come on now. You're gonna keep me caffeine addicted. I'm gonna be hyper aware and hyperactive. You really want that? Becca, thank you. Anyway, uh, I mean, it was hard because I believed in making custom furniture for good money, right? But I really fell into that trap of make money with your hobby. I was one of those very vulnerable people who got sold hope, and I used up lots of my savings to build up a workshop and start my business banging all night. Yes, exactly, Carl. My head against the wall, uh, because because that's all I can do, or slam a door on my deck at this point, just to feel something. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, I had these. I watched all these start your business videos. Guys, I tried to start drop shipping as well. I was at the point, when I immediately lost my job. I lost like $5,000 monthly income, which was devastating to our family because I lost my job like that. I had no previous. I didn't have like a 6 months warning. Like, no, it was just gone. So I had some savings, and I put everything I had in epoxy, And to be honest, it wasn't my smartest move, uh, business wise. It was the smartest move I ever done personally, in personal. Fuck. I don't know this word in English. Fulfillment. When I accomplishment. When I feel happy with what I'm doing. You know the word I'm looking for. But yeah. So for that, it was the greatest decision I ever done, and it costed me my relationship basically. Uh, but I put everything I had into the resin, the woodworking, the crafts, the shop. You see, the shop we are sitting right now, and I just went, that's it, all in. If I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. And Kez says, I think Kez says, I think everyone is just starting to realize that no matter how secure you may feel at the moment, things changes so quickly at times. Dude, it's not even, yeah, it's ridiculous. And it's not even in your professional life, in your personal life, and in 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 all in all walks of life, basically. I mean, ever since we started this channel, I mean you guys and me, uh, we had we lost people, people were born, we lost pets, we had new pets. Life is just so fast, changing so fast. It's not as anyway. Um, as I was saying, the first 90 days was very good for learning. Hey Diane, good to see you, honey. You're not late. I'm always here. You're always here. At least you caught me. We're just waiting for Marcy to turn up. I love your bad behavior, lol. I know. Would you remake any of the early projects? I read on the black and green. I made that for Lisa. She bought my black and green tray. Would I redo any of my early projects? Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I would. I would reshoot a couple of them because I learned much more ever since, and I think you guys would be able to help me out much more to avoid the pitfalls I fell into. But yeah, I would definitely work out something to remake a couple of my early stuff, because now I have some tools I have now, and I have better handling at tools. Exactly 2 years today, I lost my mom. Then it was constant losses until May this year, making the most of this year, doing whatever I can. Yeah, I mean, I have a very good friend who lost 8 people, eight, 8 people in the month of October. You never know. It's just, I don't want to get into any details, but he he's coping with it very well. But yeah, you never know what's gonna happen. But the point I'm trying to make is that I don't feel sorry, or I don't regret doing this, starting the channel, doing resin crafts and shit. I mean, I never thought I'm gonna have live streams Sunday night with people from all around the world and talk about, like, I have actually like a parasocial relationship with you guys. Um, I never thought that's gonna happen. I've been there 3 weeks in bedroom. Hobbies have blocked me off from the rest of the house. It's it's only a dresser table. I hope it's done soon. I'm missing resin. Yeah, I hope so too. Uh, yeah, so I don't regret doing this or starting this. What shouldn't have done is rent the shop space in the middle of the summer. But I wanted to rent the space in May, but I terribly underestimated the time that needs to set up a shop. And I should have started the shop either in March or something to have a complete season ahead of me. Then start it in July and work for July and get the worst month August, because August is the worst month in every souvenir shop's life. And and now I'm bleeding like $500 every month just to keep this space because I'm contractually obligated to pay the rent for a year, you know, and I'm not making any money now with resin or with anything like that. And I had to restart doing painting and decorating to cover the costs of the shop, cover the costs of my life at home, life in general. Because I tanked every credit card I had. I have like 40% interest rate on every credit card that I have, which is not even funny. But the thing is, I should have started promoting painting and decorating last year and doing resin while doing decorating work, right? Like, yeah, so I should have done that. That I regret. And back to the first 90 days and the early videos. The early videos were full of hopes and dreams. And now watching it back, it was actually almost literally a year ago when I started this to the day. And I love the. You like the hanging starfish and the drift spoon? Send me your address, I send it to you. You donated so much already. Yo, fuckface! That's my buddy there, Walter. You're gonna see him in the video. Yeah, send me your address, Becca. I sell it to you for the same price as I got it for. That one. Uh, yeah, so I don't regret. So yeah, the first 3 months was basically full of hopes and dreams and wishes and ideas and everything. Uh, and now a year later, I can clearly see that I should have divided my portfolio per se. So I should have started my decorating business earlier again to be able to fund the resin crafts and the shop ahead of time so I don't have to cope with so much credit card debt right now. So to answer your question, then yeah, I really want to reshoot some old videos, and maybe I need to do a 1 year retrospective. I think that would be an interesting video just to talk about. You know what? I'm actually gonna fucking make a note on this because I really should do a 1 year retrospective to talk about starting a shop, from starting my own workshop at home to getting here Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. Thanks for that, Dan. Well, guys, let's see. Also, if you want to share your shit, the stuff you made, the stuff you created, send it to egginacroft@gmail.com and we're gonna have a look at it. But first, let me see. Let me see the video Dan made. All right, so I need to get. Okay, hold that. I can do this. I'm a strong, independent boy. I do this for a living. All right. And I need to share the window. Righto. Window capture. That's not it. That's the one. Ding, 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 ding. Right, this chat window, it's way too big. We're gonna hide you, chat. And let's have a look at what Dan has made. Window capture. I have a mosquito. Scary. All right. Okay. Give me a sec. I'm working on this. Okay, that's good. That's better. All right, let's see what Dan made. Let's observe the video. Dude. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, you wetted the wood to make sure that the arcs are going in the way. Okay. That's fucking neat. I love that you actually distance yourself from the wire so you can't even accidentally kill fucking yourself. That is fucking awesome, by the way. Dude. We're gonna be so demonetized. This is so fucking cool, man. I fucking love it, man. Fucking epic. It's porn. If porn acting was good, not today, sir. All right, but I approve. That is fucking amazing. That's so nice, dude. Back, I'm not kidding you. Email me. I'll send it over. You can have it. You should do a tutorial on how to build that thing you have over there. I don't know. I admire the wood burning, to be honest. It's beautiful. and it's gorgeous, but I'm so fucking scared of it. That thing and the router, those are the things I'm just extremely fucking scared of. Like I just really don't want to use it if I don't have to. You know what I mean? Ah, okay. Mm. But I love your work, Dan. And the video edit was pretty nice. A little bit less of the fancy effects, but yeah, it's good. I have a fly here, and it's just fucking annoying me. All right, let's see. I got another email from Rebecca. Rebecca bought me 5 coffees. Let's say if you want to support the channel, you can support the channel on buymeacoffee.com/aginacraft. As Nibot said it in the chat. Because you donated that much money, Becca, you can have that thing. I'll give that to you. The smaller one, not the big one, the smaller one. That one. That. You can have that. You guys can buy stuff from my shop, like you don't just have to throw money at the door, like not the door, but the screen, like, hey, here's money, you fuckface. No, you can actually buy shit and you get something in return. So that wood burning technique is deadly dangerous, because you are running very, very high amp. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, you are running not just toy electricity through that thing. You are running, if you touch it, you die. Several times at the same time. So it's not like you are touching a light bulb's connector, and you just got the shock in your arm and like, you go numb a little bit. No, you die. Like, for sure you're dead. Not just you might die, you are 110% dead. Death is dying. If death touches that thing, it's dead. If a cat touches that thing, at least 10 lives gone. You know what I'm saying? So I actually had a viewer on the channel back in the day. I don't know if she's still around or if she ever watched the channel. I forgot the name. But the lady told me that there was actually a discussion in my comment section about somebody recommended to me to try this arc burning or arc. I don't know how it's called, guys. This arc shit out. And I told the guy in the comments that until you can buy a machine that does this safely, I don't want to cobble one together from microwave motors and shit, because I'm deadly afraid of my ADHD and me are not paying enough attention and touching something that I shouldn't, and I die. And somebody commented under my comment, a lady, that her son, which she was like, this is a weird turn of events, because her son just died a few days ago because her son was doing this shit. And sometimes you get these trolls in the comment section trying to one up you or trying to catch you in anyway, they lie about something just to make them look, or for them to get some more attention. Hey Mac, good to see you, babe. This wasn't it. This was the most genuine comment I ever read, and the lady was like, please don't do this at home, please, for the love of God, it doesn't worth it. And the sorrow in that comment, it was like a little wall of text, but the pain and sorrow in that comment was enough for me to actually reevaluate everything and decide against doing anything, you know, and anything with that. I mean, I admire you if you know what you're doing, but I know myself that I'm just an intrusive thought away from fucking murdering myself with my top end router, you know? Like I know myself, like I am fucking deadly afraid of my circular so. I'm not afraid of my jigsaw, my drills and anything like that because I handled them for years, but yeah, I just know I'm just one oh look, a butterfly and away from fucking killing myself. So I'm not gonna fuck with that thing. Walter says, well, as a welder, I can confirm that this type of work hurts a lot when you touch it. It is a similar process as stick welding, but a bit more dangerous. I can understand that. So is you're so oops, I'm fucking everything up. So you are basically running the sim like it's basically the same principle, right, Walter? Like uh, you put the one end of the electrodes and you're running the arc through the wood and you're not through the stick on the metal, right? Can you do this with a welding inverter? Or you have to build a machine for this? Because if you can do this with a welding inverter, that is much fucking safer than gutting a fucking microwave to get the motor out and build the death machine. Max says my boyfriend told me that some streamer died doing it a few years ago. Yeah, many people fucking died. It's no joke. Yep. Art Institute has banned it. I can understand that. I 100%. I can see the reason why. I would do this. The only way I would do this if it would be in a Faraday cage. What it says, yes, you have the plus and the minus, and you run the walls through a special liquid that you put on the wood, like salt. Yeah, yeah, like brine kind of shit, and water high too. You see? Oh, by the way, Water is my friend. He's gonna be in the next video, and he's a stud, and he's 24 years old, and he's single. Ladies, just saying. And he's a fucking sailor. Yep, with the hairy chest and everything. And his dick is like he has a third leg. Not even kidding. No cap. For real. But anyway, I would do this if I could set this up in a sandblasting box. You know where you put your gloves. So the sandblasting box would be the Faraday cage. I would put the piece in it. I would have two strong rubber gloves to do the burn. Because then I'm 100% completely insulated away from the arc. Right? Am I? Is that? I can have a look if it's possible, and I know how to do it safer. Baking soda and water mix. Ooh, fuck! I forgot my bras. Anyway, Carl says all sailor have rudders for love, but fuck you, ew. And I said that out loud. Ew. Too much info, Bella. Pool water. You know, it comes with the territory. If you're my friend, nice try snitching. Nice try stitching your mate up, Bella. I'm still coming for my 5-day holiday romance with you. Thanks, honey. I expect you. I expect no less from you. Oh, I broke my biscuit in half. I mean, yes. Thank you, man. Okay, guys. Walter, maybe you have to make a tutorial of it. Dude, tomorrow I show you the video when you come by. We might be able to build a Faraday cage with rubber gloves to make it safe. 12 volt is not enough juice. Oh, okay. What is the voltage? You run through that thing. Oi, 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 oi. Everyone stop. Right the fuck now. Everybody, stop. Stop. Everybody stop. Look. Stop everything you're doing. Observe the screen right now. These are Dan's puppies. And she is not happy. She's not having it. Oh my god. They are probably the loudest bunch. She looks like I have an angry eyebrow. Oh my god. Oh, look at them. Look at them puppies. Puppies on the screen. I have flies. Observe them puppies. I said, stop everything you're doing and see the puppies. Puppies. All right, that's it. You had your chance to see the puppies. What is the voltage you run through that? Then. By the way, here's the link for Dan's video. I'm such a fucking idiot. No? I already subscribed. Good job, Andy. Uploading the video. It's a microwave inverter. Yep, that's what I heard to use. Oh man. It's fucking scary to build that thing. By the way, Walter, Tian knows how to build this shit. That's our other friend, but Tian knows how to build this shit. He actually has schematics for this fucking thing. But it's literally a fucking death ray because it could arc. If it could arc to your arm. I can't really explain how to. Yeah, it can arc. So it doesn't matter how far you are, it can arc through air if it's humid. And we live in a humid environment. So imagine doing it in the winter fog here. Oh. 1,800 to 2,500. Oh boy. Oh man, I shuddered. That's bad. I have not bothered getting a microwave after blew last month. I never blew up a fucking microwave. What the fuck is wrong with you people? You're not the first to tell me that somebody blew up their microwave. It's a microwave. You put the food in, you press the button, and it's done. Blow up the microwave. Oh, by the way, Water convinced me to buy myself an air fryer, and now I am a slut for air fryer. Oh yeah, you guys know I told you about it. I told you about the air fryer in last week's podcast. So the guy in chat under the name of Water, he's the reason. It's his fault. Baby, you avoid everything that kitchen appliance. Like, you always order food. First of all, you always eat out. And I have a joke of eating out. But that has to be in private messages on OnlyFans. Anyway, MacFufu sent me some pics. I really hope they're not dick pics. Things. Fucking hell. Like. Okay, next time. Okay, guys. Listen, Mac. I love your enthusiasm, and I love it when you're trying to send shit over very fast to me. For some reason, my email box forgot your email address. No, it's not too big. I'm going to show you what happened. So next time when you going to eat beaver, well, buddy, eat a beaver. Enjoy your meal. I love your autocorrect, Carl. You asshole. Eat your beaver. Anyway, so where was I? Mac. Next time when you send me an email, darling, put some text in the fucking email address or the body of the email, and put more than 2 letters in the head, because this is literally a virus email according to Google. Just write some coherent shit in it, because it was immediately like, oh, this is the African Prince virus. You can't download these pictures. They are porn, and your computer will get infected with influenza, and you have to code the Microsoft support system, of course. Oh boy, motherfucker. Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh my god. I got your pictures. I'm opening them up right now, but what the fuck? Dude. Mac, what the fuck? This is gorgeous. Oi. That's a sea urchin. I recognize that. Okay. People, everybody here? You guys ready to come? Because this is gonna make you come. Mag is gonna make you come. Observe. She done this. The thing. Can I... Let me enlarge it. I have these enlargement skills. Look at the magnificent Medusa. I will call him Aspic. Not Aspic. Oh, guys, you're bad. She is cute. I like it. I should do this. I have sea urchin shells. You're so inspiring. This is inspiring me to make something like this. This is so cool. I would, you know what I would do? I would get these Christmas lights. You know the roll of LED lights, and I would put a sea urchin like this onto every LED light, so the light comes from the bottom and it lights up all the tentacles. And instead of this material, I would use like these see-through plastic strips or something like that. That would be nice. That would be a nice decoration. I like it. I like it. It's very, very, very neat. Next, feast your eyes on the necklaces of Macfufu. Right. I wanna do them one by one. This is so fucking great. Is that a snare? Oh my god. This is so cool, man. This is so fucking cool. Are these artificial grass or dry moss or what is the vegetation you use in it? Dried moss. Awesome. So it kind of gets rehydrated, well, in asterisks, rehydrated, but re-ex, nah, re-expanded. Sorry, I have this fucking fly here, and it flies in my fucking mouth. Die! Fuck. I have to open the door, maybe it flies out. All natural stuff. Did you tint the resin green? Or is the color of the moss moss? How did you do that? I love it, though. No tinted. Uh-huh. Fucking amazing, man. Girl, you added yourself again. Now, this is a set of 2 earrings and a necklace with that flying fucking seed flower dandelion. A dandelion thing. Looks like a fucking galaxy. I love it. So intricate. So beautiful. What do you guys think? Oh my god. This is beautiful. Let one fly out and 10 more will come in. Yeah, and the Jehovah's Witness and the fucking dragon. I know. Dude, this is amazing. This is... This is amazing. Well fucking done, Mac. You did very fucking well. Jeez. Nice job. Awesome. Anyone want to show anything? Because I have nothing to show. I wanted to do the brush cleaning experiment, but I left it on the fucking table. I'm all over the place today. I have sent you mail. Did you? Did you send me the feet pics I requested? Espera. I did not receive any pictures of feet, Wendy. What the fuck? Wendy, this is unacceptable. None of the pictures we talked about have arrived yet. I've done nothing productive or anything that is appropriate to show, sadly. It is appropriate to show me. No, anyway, yeah, that's gonna be OnlyFans content, guys, and you have to subscribe for that. Yeah. Fuck. Anyway, let me refresh my mailbox. Maybe when these loot pictures just arrived. No? Nope, still nothing. Well, turns out it's not that simple. I hate my feet, so no pics of that. Well, it is what it is. I will eat a crema biscotta. Fuck. I read it. It was in Greek, and I was able to read it. The little wins. Whoop! It came on my hand. It creamed my hand. Now I have cream on my finger. Right. So. Let's see. Wendy, what the fuck? Still nothing. Interesting. Anyway. Wait, I will send it again. Thank you. All right. I think I had enough sugar for today. I put this back. Hey, Lorraine, good to see you, darling. I sent some messages for some people in Clearwater. I still haven't heard anything back, not even an acknowledgement of that they received die messages. So I don't know. What's up with the house? Did you find anything? By the way, guys, if you are in Florida, Clearwater area, Tampa, and that area, and you know apartments for rent, let Lauren know because she needs to move out in about a couple of weeks. It's really fucked because that area used to have a lot of rentals, and a lot of places you can rent. Even if you do construction, like I had a friend who moved to Tampa, and he literally just rented a house. He renovated it, and then he started working for the construction company there. So, but that was like 4 years ago, dude. So it was before the fucked up times. Yeah, but if you are watching this live stream on record or on demand in the future, or if you're catching us live, please, if you know somebody who has property for lease or to rent in Florida, Tampa area thing, then send me an email to agenacraft@gmail.com and I connect you through Lauren, because their home got hit by the big stormy thingy with the rainy, and things are falling downy, and they need to move out because the renovations need to commence. So yeah, that was the public service announcement of the week. Please fucking help. Then sent me two less deadly stuff. Ooh. Oh, hello. Hi, Daddy. Dan, can I call you Daddy? Oh boy. What kind of wood is this, my friend? By the way, I got your email, Wendy. So Dan, would you be so kind to explain yourself? What kind of wood is that? Lauren says, rented a storage unit 10 by 20, everything going into storage. We will be homeless officially on November 18th. Fuck. That's not good. Then, what kind of wood we are talking about here? I have given away all my paper crafting thing, rubber stamps, inks, scrapbook papers, etc. Spotted acacia. Interesting. I never seen a tree like that before. Because acacia in my country has a totally different wave pattern or a grain pattern. It's really interesting. I really dig this mark in the middle. Did you fill the other one with resin, as I see? Oh, nice. You did very well. That's neat, man. The whole thing is cool. I like it. I very much like it. Good job. Good job. Okay. Okay, so Wendy. Oh, Bosnag. Oh my God. Wendy. Jesus. Okay. Okay. That's nice. Okay. Holy fuck. That looks good. I'm opening every picture one by one. Just give me a sec, because you know how Google is. Okay, cool. So, ooh, you're getting better at this. droplet ink thing, girl. Okay, so Wendy has tutorial videos finally on her channel of her things she'll be making, which is great because I'm gonna use those tutorial videos whenever I have the time to actually get to make shit. There's a little cat in my door. I don't have food for you, buddy boy. I'm sorry. Go home. Go home, buddy boy. Go eat home. Oh my god, I have two cats in my door. I'm sorry, boys. I don't have dinner. Go home. Go home. So, whenever I will have finally some time to be in the workshop, I will actually use Wendy's training videos to learn. No, Mac, they were renting a house, and they have been um their contract expires in 2 weeks, and the contract will not be renewed due to the situation of the building. Oh, maybe they don't have a home, the cats. Here in the village, we have several packs of half feral cats. And these half feral cats, they have like these beds in many people's gardens. The cat beds have been made for them, and they have several different feeding spots. The entire village is their home. So basically, you can imagine that every street has a kitty bed for them, and every corner has cat food and water put out for them. So basically, the entire village is their own backyard. Anyway, so when I will have time, I will watch Wendy's videos on how to do this because I really want to learn how to do these droplet, these things. This I find it extremely, sorry, extremely beautiful. Oh man. This is the most beautiful coneflower I ever seen. I'll be real. Wendy, your coneflower is magical. Nice. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, I really want to learn this. I really want to spend time experimenting with this and learning this. Well, your tray is a late bloomer. Sorry. I know, I'm going. Bye. Oh man, I really want to spend some time doing this again for experiments and stuff. And I can't wait to have some time for it. Let me finish up this two projects I'm trying to get through, and I will be watching Wendy's videos, learn how to do this shit, and try to give it a go myself. Yeah, I can't wait. Do you need any special inks for this? Or special dyes? Or you can use the everyday drop dyes, the water-based ones, or the alcohol-based ones. Or you need something specific for this one. I don't know where Marcy is. I'm still waiting for her to turn up. Could be anything, really. No, just cheap alcohol inks. Okay, so you just put the ink in resin and then you do the rest. Marcy has a rough period. We all do sometimes. If she feels that she needs to be here, she will turn up. If she wants to spend some time with herself, we have to respect that too. You guys know how it is. We all been there. Doggy passed away last week on her birthday. Yeah. So let people grieve. Sometimes that's the best you can do. If you are a steward for an animal, and if you are a caretaker of an animal who has a shorter life than you do, this will happen and this will be inevitable. The best thing you can think of when you lose an animal companion, and I deliberately didn't say pet, because for me, my animals who live with me are my companions, and not my pets. And if you lose a companion, it's hard. How I get through it, how I was able to rationalize it, or actually just get through it, was that I focused on the life I provided to said animal companion, and I thought of that I made sure that my animal companion had the best life I could provide them, the best life I could ever provide them, and I did my very best to give them the most happiness in their life possible. And eventually the time has come that I had to escort them through the veil of death. And the only thing I was able to think of is that they become part of the circle of life again, and they become one with the stars that they were born out of. And while they were alive and sentient, I was able to give them the most joy and happiness that one can give. And that helped me to not to grieve or mourn, but remember fondly and accept the fact that they are part of they're still part of the universe, but in a different form as they were before. I'm very, you guys know me. It is really hard for me to explain my feelings, and it is really hard for me to talk about these things openly. Um, I can shoot shit and talk shit for hours nonstop, but when I actually have to talk about serious stuff, I tend to block. But that is that is the best thing I can tell to Marcy and to every one of us who had a animal companion past or past, is that think of the years and the life you were able to provide to that living creature, and don't try to imagine the loss. Try to understand that they are a different part of the universe right now as they were before. And who knows, maybe in the future, the elements they have been made out of will compile into another living entity and we'll be able to create love again. And that is how I think of an end of life scenario. I think. Anyway, my dogs are Hungarian shepherds. They're called Puli. So you must go on Google and you type this. You lost your baby 2 months ago. My smaller dog is 13 years old, and my taller dog is 11 years old, and they're brothers and sisters. And they are getting old as well. Yep, dreadlock doggies, exactly. And that is not just for show, that is actually how they were wearing their hair because they were shepherds in the Hungarian deserts, basically. And they were fighting off wolves, and that was a safety procedure against, or the dreadlocks are to keep their skin cold in the summer and warm in the winter. So it's a temperature control. And also it helps them to guard against the bites of wolves. I lost my baby kitten Mira 6 months ago, and I still miss her terribly. Yep. Um, yeah, they heard me around the house, so they make sure that I am safe because they were actually trained shepherds. Like they are they've been trained by us and dog trainers, and they actually have awards and championships. They won championships of herding. So my dogs are actually one of the best trained dogs of the country, and they are from the most famous Hungarian pure Puli kennel. Because my ex's aunt is a breeder, an official breeder of this very rare Hungarian breed, and these two dogs, they were not as perfect breeding dogs as people expected them. So they stayed with us, and they never became breeders, but just two pups, my two little puppies. So yeah, I'm close. My dogs, the Hungarian Pulleys, tend to live between 15 to 20, 22 years old. So these dogs live long, extremely long. So Julie, my smaller one, is 13 years old. She's getting a little old. She takes longer naps now, but she's still yapping around, you know. She's getting a little bit deaf, you know. So I think she has like 4 years to go. And I'm quite sure that the boy, the bigger dog, is 2 years younger than Julie. He's gonna go with Julie as well because they lived all their life together. So they come in a package, they go in a package. They're living with me right now because my ex uh, is not able to afford a place where she can have her dogs because they are technically my ex's dogs. And I told her, like, don't send them back to Hungary to a dog kennel. They are like fucking 11 years old. Just let them live with me. Don't put them through that stress of being a country away from you or me. Like, anyway, so I'll take care of them for now. But my ex has the right to take them whenever she feels like it. And whenever she feels that she wants to keep them with her, she absolutely has the right to take them away from me. I'm not sure about elderly people and animals going deaf. Think they just figure they're allowed to be ignorant as they get older. Funny that you mentioned that. She is deaf in some cases, and she has a pinpoint accurate hearing in some other cases. And it's random. So it's a little bit of both, I think. Her hearing is going because she gets scared sometimes when I walk past her and she didn't notice I was there. So I know that for a fact that her hearing is going past. But when she starts to chase something in the garden and she starts to yelp and bark and just go fucking ballistic, and I yell at her, she looks at me and she continues to bark and yell because she is deaf. But when when they are, or when I'm moving, like standing up from the couch, she's already aware. It's hard to think about the fact that we're gonna lose our companions. I know, but you have to face the fact and you have to prepare for it. We all have to. First day we get them, we need to be ready to let them go. Do you feed them a raw diet? No. My dogs eat top Farmina kibble, and that is the it's organic bio kibble, and it's a breeder kibble. So this is for dogs who have to be in their best condition throughout their life, and they eat fish kibble, only fish, and because it has all the fibers in balanced diet, and they don't have dietary or diet. So they don't shit all over the place. They don't have diarrhea. They don't have problems pooping. Skin is healthy, hair is healthy, joints are healthy. I often give them these days green clam powder because it has a lot of collagen for the joints because they are in the age. I give them raw meat, once in a while, whenever I have the time and I don't forget to buy them a turkey leg or a slice of beef or beef tongue or first stomach of a cow. I don't know how it's called, the spiky one. So I get that for them. And now they are extremely fucking fat because I tend to overfeed them. But hey, I'm a softie. So in our family, I was the softie, and my ex was the hard control on the dogs and the cats and the diets and everything. Um, they like to have watermelon in the summer, so I put the rinds of the watermelon out on the sun, and it shrivels up and it dries on the sun in about a couple of days, and they like to chew on that. So that's their snack. Now they're eating shriveled up rotten lemons from my compost. They dig out like root vegetables being rotting there. They like to clean their teeth with little sticks and wood. So they just hunt around in the garden, forage, and they just clean their own stuff. So yeah, they're fine. Um, um, my cats are purely carnivores and they only eat beef, minced beef, or sometimes turkey breast. But they're raw feeders. I don't give canned food for my cats because Benny has. You don't remember, but when I found Benny, he was like a tiny little piece of fucking thing. Actually, I think I can show you. Hold on. Let me show you. So this is Benny when I found him. That blue thing there, is the lid of a small pesto jar. This is Benny on the day of when I found him. And Benny was yay small. The whole cat was like this small. So he has no immune system. He was supposed to be having like mother breast milk. Yeah, he was really little. I almost hit the little thing with the car. He was just wandering away from the nest, I think. Point is, he was like 2 weeks old or something, and he was supposed to have. Why do I have a replay buffer? I don't know why I had a replay buffer. Did I need it to have a replay buffer? I don't know what happened. Hold on. I think I fucked something up in the live stream. Maybe not. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, Yellow Ring got your email. Thank you. And I got your first and second email. No, I got your second and third email. Okay, good. So Benny has no immune system, technically. So he basically can't have canned food. If I give dry food to my cats, they go berserk. They go fucking insane, and they deny eating anything else but cat kibble. And I am almost 100% sure that cat kibble has some artificial flavor enhancers in it. So your cat is only eating that thing. And I tried to give them kibble once or twice, and they went feral. They went aggressive, and they refused to eat anything else but kibble. And I was like, this is not healthy. This is not how a cat should behave. That's not what's gonna happen. So I started giving them canned food, carny canned food, which is like guys, it's made in Germany. It's almost pure meat product, but it has different kind of meats in it. But because of the salty aspect brine thing that they cook it together, that causes Benny to have sorry. So Benny has issues holding it in, and he likes to sleep on the bed. Thus, I have to wash the bed linen every day. And we tried this for almost a year, and we tried different kind of canned food, and it was just not nice because when I found Benny, his bum was blah. Anyway, long story short, he has issues. Uh, he has issues holding it in, and yeah, so we gave up the canned food. I tried fish, but fish is very volatile. It's really hard to keep fresh, and I don't have the time to go to the fishmonger every day to get some fresh fish for them. So I go to the butcher here. I get some beef. I mince it. I get it minced a little bit, and I give it to them, and they fucking love it. My brother has a pure white cat that due to have kittens any day. Oh, that's cute. Anyway, you guys sent me some emails. Let me see. Oh, well. Uh, Sleepy. Oh, sugar. I'm gonna stay about another hour, and then I have to go take a chill pill. Not take a chill pill. I need to relax. Okay, Lauren sent me the craft room. Oh, baby, you sent me a video. Oh, oh, jeez. Okay, let me. Don't send me videos because I can't really show them. Yep, I can't. I I can't. I'm not set up for showing. Maybe? Does this work? No, it doesn't. Nope. I'm trying to show your video, darling, but because of the security systems on my computer, I am not able to do that. Even if I download it. Oh, sardines in water. Yeah, I get these little fry fish for them. Um, so when the fishermen catch the fish, there is this small fry, and sometimes they get damaged, and they don't want to. Or maybe I can open it in a Google Drive. Hold on. Okay. This is a nightmare. I'm working on this, darling. I can't. Okay, I have it on my Google Drive. Can I? Can I? Yay, I managed to open it. Fuck yes. Okay. That's not how I wanted it. All right. Does this work? If I go full screen, do you go full screen too? Because I can't fucking see it now. Guys, somebody respond to me as soon as you see it. Is it full screen on your end too, or is it full screen only on my end? Tell me. Yes, it's full screen. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go full screen. Turn the volume up. This is the craft room of Lauren. That's why they need a place to stay, because she has a massive workshop. Okay, so if you guys, any of you guys, if anyone watches this and you are in Florida area, please help us. Thank you. Okay, let's see the other email. Dan. Oh my God, your baby was beautiful. Baby. That's Dan's baby. She's charming. Charming, I say. Heartbreaker. She is beautiful. She was beautiful, lady. I'm trying to think. But I sent email, Facebook message. I even did a post, and nobody fucking responded. And I don't know what else to do. I seriously don't know. I just hope they get back to me sometime. Because I have a couple of friends who live in Tampa area, Clearwater area, which is close to Lori. Sorry. But the area is in such a turmoil right now. It's almost impossible to have anything normal. I have to go eat dinner, guys. Maybe see you all in a bit. Yeah, I'll be around for another hour or so. We're gonna still hang out, shoot shit, see what's what. My problem is we have a bunch of flies on the island for some reason. It's an island, but we have a fuck ton of flies, and I can't leave food out too much, and I really want to leave fish out for the cats, but more often than not, we have 20 Celsius, above 20 Celsius weather, and if it's above 20 Celsius, well, you know how fish behaves. You know, it smells like teenage girls' dressing room in school. Yeah. Anyway, but in the winter we have a bunch of flies. You know, so I can't keep it out because flies lays eggs in them. It's just it's just a mess to clean up. Oh man, I promised I make a necklace for a lady who came by. Shit. I fucking forget about it. Money first, I guess. Darling, I have so much, no, such an amount of mosquitoes here. It's not even funny. These are Greek mosquitoes, baby. They're like they smell citronella on you, and they're like, ooh, it's already seasoned. Nice. Seriously, like you can't do anything with them. Like Water was at my place last night. I sprayed his legs with Raid, like fucking poison, this fly poison thing was the only thing that helped. Serb ones actually made me drip blood on the floor one evening. Yeah, the Serbians like to do the stabby stab. You don't fuck with the Serbians. Even if they're mosquitoes, they make you bleed. You never fuck with the Serbians. Serbians like no joke. They don't joke. They had it rough. Don't fuck with them. You don't fuck with Serbs, Ukrainians, Albanians. They had it rough. You don't fuck with these people. Nor their mosquitoes. No, I my problem is like I have a problem because in my garden, like I have to water my garden, right? First of all, I have a bunch of roses, I have a bunch of fruit trees, I have a bunch of plants and everything. And one of the reasons that I can have the property that I'm renting the property for is that I take care of the garden, and that's why the owner gave me the lease, and I promised him very nicely that I will take care of everything in the garden. So I have to water my garden fairly often. That is that creates the prime area surface environment. That's it. Prime environment for mosquitoes. And I'm gonna close the door now. Because little scooter boys are going home for dinner. And the open exhausts are fucking annoying. Was staying on river, just naming my last few holidays. Oh yeah, you're just showing off. Fuck you too then. Oh boy, come over here, help me fucking paint houses. I'll give you something to do. Jesus. Oh man. Yeah, it's a learning curve. You know, it's like doing epoxy, learning how paint works here and how they mix shit. Oh boy, I wasted so much money already on this. Like, I quoted the job. The current shutter restoration I'm talking about. Like, I quoted the job. I thought I'm gonna get it done in 5 days. Everything's nice and neat. You know, material cost is all right. And turns out it takes 2 times as long and two times as much paint than I originally calculated. And like I'm still in the positive, you know. I'm not fucking complaining for this month. But dude, can I have a break? You know. Well, at least I have something to do. Because remember, 2 months ago this time, we had no idea what's gonna happen. We had no idea if we're gonna make it or not. You know, we had no idea what's gonna happen tomorrow. So yeah. Mosquitoes. Just saw a woman who has told to try vanilla extract and alcohol in a spray bottle, and she tried it because nothing else worked, and this worked. Can't hurt to try. If you gonna spray vanilla extract on you next to me, I'm gonna have the worst hard on ever. Do not, and I repeat, do not spray vanilla extract on you if you are in company of man. You have been warned. And I'm saying this for your sake. Coconut, vanilla, jasmine, these are the three things you don't spray on yourself if you're in a company of men. Thank you. Stuck UK until Wednesday, then free again. Man, I wish I would be stuck in the UK right now because in the UK we don't have mosquitoes. Life is good. I'm a slut for vanilla, coconut, and jasmine. These are the three things I'm weak against. I'm giving out my secrets now. My phone is covered in dust. I have a lens protector on my phone, and somehow I have dust under the lens protector. How? No idea. Coconut is nice as a shampoo. Hair smell. I forgot. What is that brand? You know, which the thing that makes the mint shampoo and the mint. Kaz, help me. Fuck. You know, the green shower gel, minty. Fuck. Tea tree. Yeah, they have that too. But they have the coconut, you know, the white original source. That's the one. Yeah. Um, they have the coconut. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, I'm dead. They have the coconut and the yellow one, the bright yellow one, which is lemon. And I love those two. Those are my forever favorites. My ex loved the mint. I actually had whenever I flew to England, I had to, whenever I was on Gatwick Airport, I actually had to go to Boots, pick up every original source mint shower gel they had, and take it home with me. I'm not even joking. I came home like with like I don't know, 20, 30, like these two bag full of shower gel. She loved it. And I was like, yep, then I'm gonna get it. Hey, Carl, good to see you, man. I hope you had a nice beaver. All right, let me see your email, baby. Ooh, I opened my calculator. Funky. Kaz sent me an empty email with no subject as a test. And then Kaz sent me some pictures. I did make these little dried flowers kittens before I left last time. Okay. Oh, I know this posture. Uh, mm-hmm. All right. Let me show it to the guys. Hold on. What am I doing with my life? Look, this is what Cat made. I'm hopeless with phone, but at least I remember my name kind of today. Well, puppy, when you're shooting these little things, you need to make sure you're focusing on them, or you have your camera settings fogged, because let me just check. That's not much information. Thank you. Um, technically, your camera isn't focused and has no idea what it's recording. So your camera settings are really out of whack, and your autofocus is out of whack. I can make out the little flowers in the kitties. This is how Benny sleeps, like the middle one. Legs stretched out in the back. That's how Benny sleeps. I can make out some flowers. Anyway, when you come around, I fix your phone up. I'm gonna set up the camera properly. It's probably camera as in between the phone and at the moment, but they are clearly real life. It's definitely the camera. How to know when you have a bad camera take? It is very simple. The edges are fuzzy. Everything is fuzzy, and everything is the same kind of fuzzy. If the background would pop, so let's find where the focus is on the picture. This picture has absolutely no focus. So if you have a picture, let's say, hold on, let me just help you understand a few things quick while we are at it. Let's see. Okay, this is good. So Lauren sent me a picture of her kitty. Okay, let's see this. This is a majestic beast. Now, when you look at this picture, you can clearly see that the focal center of this picture, focal center means the sharpest part. A picture is the forehead of the cat. To be able, there is a circle here that is extremely sharp under the nose here. But if you want to pinpoint the center of the picture, is right here where my mouse is. This is where the center of focus is on this picture, okay? And your camera knows it. And when you tap on your screen, when you're aiming your camera, you position the focus to that point, okay? And everything else outside this circle is fuzzy. Can you see it? Like the eyeball here, it's already fuzzy. The mouth, the hair, you can't even make out the individual strands here anymore. And when you look at it here, you can easily see every little hair. And again, when we go, this is the center point, okay, somewhere here. And when you move out, it gets fuzzier and fuzzier and fuzzier. Now, when you look at this picture, it is actually a very small picture. I'm trying to find the focal point. I think the focal point of this picture is somewhere here. No, it's just blurred out. There isn't really a focal point on this picture. Here, the tail. This is the focal point of the picture, right here. Maybe here. something like that. Yeah, so that's how you make sure that you're shooting in focus. Okay, let me just read. Jasmine is my favorite flower scent. Good to know. Yeah, jasmine is my weakness. I remember I was 22 years old. I was in my first holiday in Italy, and I walked through an alleyway in the summer in Italy by myself, and I had jasmine bushes on to my left and to my right, and I actually collapsed to my knees because of the scent. I wasn't able to. I actually had to just sit down for a moment because it got me so in my face, and the scent was so overwhelming, and I was sober, like real for sure sober, but it was just the scent that actually made my leg turn into jelly. And I have a jasmine bush in my garden, and whenever I walk past and I take a whiff, it's just, oh yes, perfect. I hope going to Bristol at the end of the month for my son's graduation. I'm thinking I may need a huge bag to come back here. You might. I'm hopeless with the phone, but at least yeah, I got that. Badidas is my favorite. What is Badidas? What the fuck is Badidas? Badidas. What are you guys talking about? I was like badass. Badidas. I'm googling shit I shouldn't. I know. But oh, oh my God, guys, this is like a core memory unlocked. This dude, like, not even kidding. We had this in 1992 3 in Hungary, and I remember this. And I had a memory of reading the label when I was a little tiny fucking boy, and now you unlock the memory. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Holy shit, I'm old. Okay, anyway, before I get myself demonetized. Okay. Oh, what's he now? The scent of love. Hi, friend. Good to see you, honey. My family visited today and they're just gone, so I'm able to drop in to see if you all been behaving in my absence. Yes, mom, we've been good kids. Uh, Cassie was behaving well. Carl had dinner, so he wasn't horny anymore. Uh, yeah, so we're good. We're good. We're nice. Today is one of the calmest Sundays. We had a crazy mad Sunday. I'm so glad you had family over, honey. Cass is always well behaved. What should I say? I won't say anything. You know what? No, I'm a gentle sir. I don't do that. Chat window. Twink, twink. I'll make it a little bit bigger. I'm going again soon to have a shower. Off you go, mate. Fucking asshole. Why are you making me read those things out loud? I'm gonna fucking bro, one day I'm gonna fucking summon a demon. Seriously. The shit you make me say. Oh man. Haven't you been making something this week? By the way, Carl, everybody is showing off their fucking creations. Have you been making art? Or you been just working off or jerking off or anything in between? Oh no, I got 4 emails. I should shut up. Cats. Oh, I got pictures of kitties. Yeah, Lorian, I got all your emails right now. The same time. Okay. Open a new window. Kitty. Here's a chonker. Ooh. That's a little gremlin. Oh, she's the mama. So let me introduce to you the King family. Okay, so first of all, so it's a thing. Okay, so you got the flu. Oh, sorry, dude. Get better soon. Good excuse, by the way, bitch. Anyway, so this is Obi-Wan King, I think. Obi-Wan Kenobi King. The next one is. Oh fuck! I closed the window. I shouldn't have. I'm an idiot. So next one is. Charlie, man. So this is Charlie King. Okay. Obi-Wan. Charlie. Charlie King. And oh, hi, Tita. Tita. Make Tita, make Tita. And this is Mittens King, the mama of the previous 2 kittens. She looks stressed the fuck out. Honestly, mother of 2 sons, living in the King family. Mommy is making something weird every day. Yep, I can see that. These I have seen everything and beyond. Nice. Thanks for sharing. Obi-Wan. Oh, named after Sealand. Fuck. Nice. Mama is begging for help. Exactly. My thoughts exactly, man. Charlie is so tall and long. Up. Okay, Kaz sent me a news. Oh, yes, baby girl. Now, this is how you fucking shoot a picture. Guys, it's 8:30 p.m. Why do you want to come in my shop at this time of the day? There you go. Kaz, this is how you shoot a picture. Okay, so let's go into details. Now we have a clear focal point of the picture. This is the focal center of the picture. Now, the only thing, you shot this picture from way too close, because this is called a macro shot, which means that the camera knows that the subject of the camera is right here in this area, okay? And the camera knows that because the camera is very close to the subject, it has to blur out everything around it and put focus on here. So in this case, in this situation, it's better to make the picture a little bit further away, like about 10-inch away. That's average, by the way. So 10-inch distance away. And then you're going to have these guys in focus too. Okay, and we can always zoom in on the picture. You know. But anyway, now it makes much more sense. And there's a little feather there. I can see the red flower here. I can see the pebbles, you know. I can see the little star. I can see the little I can even see the little air bubble here, which is great, you know. And also I can read part of the barcode, which is also very nice. Kitty. Yeah, you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. I mean, I would strongly recommend you guys and everybody who's here now to watch a video on how to use your phone camera to shoot pictures. How to use the camera app on your phone. And I'm not saying it from a high horse. When I bought this phone, I know 3 years ago, it's an S22 Ultra. I actually went on YouTube and I watched about 10-15 tutorials how to use the camera of my phone, because previously I had for the previous decade I had no phone, like modern phone. I buy a phone every 5 to 10 years, right? But it was such a leap from my old phone that I actually had to watch tutorials on what to press, how to press, which button does what, and what. And I became so knowledgeable on basic camera handling and how the phone reacts and why does it react that way, that I would strongly recommend you guys to watch if you're an Android or an iPhone or whatever, just watch a couple of videos on how to use your phone as a camera. It will teach you a bunch of shit. And usually these videos are not really infomercials. So these videos are actually made by photographers or operators or editors, video editors, and they want to teach you some stuff. And they want to sell their course, of course, but still, for the basics, I think it's pretty good. Anyway. Okay, let's see. She's mean. Carl, you're horny with the fruit. Ew. Don't have the energy to sort myself out. Well, brother. Okay, Carl. Oh, Carl, you will survive. No Wang flu. Yeah, it's the no not November, man. So it's not. There's no better time to hold onto your balls or the content of your balls. Dystonia means that my hands are never still, which makes some things hard and other things hard. I should read your fucking messages in my head before I start saying it out loud, especially you, Cass, and you, Carl. I hate you guys, seriously. Why do you have to be like that? Am I bringing this out of you? Like, seriously, what the fuck, guys? Jesus. Cass, can I borrow you? I mean, you guys both live in England, so can you guys sort yourself out? Thanks. Oof. Mike. You do it every time. Yeah, but I only do it for myself. I'm not wanking Carl off. What the fuck? No, of course not. Like, or what? I don't know. What you guys on about? Seriously. Get a room. I ran out of water. Life is hard. Like my dick. Oh boy. Lauren. Hmm. Lauren said that photography was her first love, and she sent me some beautiful pictures, which we're gonna take a look at. That's nice. That's a cute one. Okay. I know this. This is at the coffee shop in the corner. I'm trying to open everything. Give me a moment. Okay. I know the owner of that boat. Okay, so Lauren turns out to be a photographer. To be frank, Carl, I always feel horny when I'm sick. Great pain relief. Yep, it is. It is actually a great pain relief when you're horny and you're sick. When I'm sick, I am literally fucking dying and fighting for survival. Like trying to breathe, trying not to die, focusing on don't fall into the abyss, and try to hold on to the last speck of reality before everything goes dark and the elder gods call me back to the void. Anyway, so turns out Lauren is a photographer. I'm sick in the head normally. We know that, Carl. That's why we love you. You twisted fucking sociopath. Anyways, so this is what happens when you don't have enough pixels. And you are shooting a dark scene overexposed or underexposed. No, this is underexposed, and you need to for this photo, you actually have to have your shutter speed longer and your ISO lower. But you shoot this picture from a tripod for sure. You have to shoot it from a tripod, and you have to or keep your hand steady for at least 10 seconds. But you need to keep your ISO down, otherwise you're gonna have these things in the picture. This. The composition is amazing, by the way. I love the composition. The picture is amazing. I love the boat. It's the whole thing. The composition is great. The colors are great. Technically, it can be better. Sorry, can't help but laugh when he gets sidetracked and then he tries to get back to the subject he's talking about. Because you guys are fucking assholes. Like, you sidetrack me at the worst fucking time when I'm actually trying to talk about something informational, you know? And then you fucking sidetrack me. Sidetrack me when I have nothing to talk about. Jeez. Not when I actually enjoy. Oh my god, this is beautiful. This is a perfect, this is a perfect silhouette shot. And I think this is a much more detailed picture, but the compression. So that's another thing. When you send pictures over to somebody, let me see the details. This is a 51 kilobyte picture, okay? This is not the picture Lauren has shot. The picture Lauren has shot is much more detailed, but because she downloaded this from her Facebook profile, Facebook basically mangles your picture and makes it a fraction of the real size of the picture, and this is what it does to it. I'm gonna actually zoom in and show it to you. So you would be able to make out the individual strands of the palm tree on the original picture of Lauren's shot. And this is what Facebook and online compression does to your picture. It just fucking ruins it. So it looks good. Uh, it looks good in original size, okay, like this. But when you actually zoom in, it destroys it. Okay, so let's see the next one. The boat was exactly as I was it. That was point and shoot on an, oh yeah, point and shoot. Yeah, yeah. That was nice. My focus was, yeah, I can understand that. Like that's beautiful. It is beautiful. It's you know what? Let's see what I can do with this picture right now. I am going to do something I don't usually do, and I'm going to download this picture to my documents, and I'm gonna load it into Photoshop and see if I can make it a little bit better. Documents. This. Okay. First, let's go through all your pictures. Again, this is gorgeous. Facebook destroyed the picture. But I know this place. This is next to the coffee shop. I love the God rays. I love the contrast between the yellow and the green. And I love the little bee. This is a very, very nice quote moment. And this is just utter perfection. This picture is sideways, by the way, but yeah, this is beautiful. Again, Facebook mangles this picture, but yeah, this is gorgeous. But let's see, what can I do? I know it's a screenshot of the photo, darling. This this here tells a lot. You know what I'm talking about? Shame I'm useless with camera as being so lucky to see the absolutely beautiful places with my own eyes. Yeah, that's good. That's the way to do it. But now we're gonna do something completely different. Woohoo! We're gonna do Photoshop. Observe my Photoshop pictures. That's not it. Huh. Huh. That's interesting. That doesn't do the thing I wanted to do. Hold on. Somehow my Photoshop is not doing what I want him to do. So that's not a problem. We're gonna add the new window capture. There you go. That's more like it. All right. Darling, it's aginacraft@gmail.com. aginacraft@gmail.com. Easy. If I find the originals one day, I'll send them. That's right. It should be underneath the video screen frame. Did it. Okay, so let's do some. Let's see if we can make this any. Let's play. Let's do some arts and crafts because I really miss doing arts and crafts. So we're gonna do arts and crafts. But we're gonna do arts and crafts in a different way. We're gonna have me sitting here in the corner. And this is gonna be here. 1 second. There you go. All right, let's do some Photoshop, right? I'm not very good at Photoshop, but I might be all right. I got myself a little training on Photoshop back in the day. Can make the chat window a little bit smaller. That's fine, that should do it. All right, so I feel like Photoshopping now a little bit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn this into a smart object so I can play with the pixels and zoom in on the, oh boy. No, I don't want to zoom in too much. And I don't need my content sensitive stuff for now. How can I enhance this photograph? Well, Photoshop these days has something to do with neural filters, and you can enhance a photograph using these. You can do artifact removal. So you can make it look good. You can have a focus. That's the wrong focal point. I have a focal point somewhere here. Focal range. I don't know what I'm doing exactly, so I'm trying to work it out. Remove focal point. Okay, what if I raise the focal range up? What if I raise the focal range down? Focus subject. No, I don't. Give me a focal point here. Here. Okay, and I wanna unblur it a little bit. A little less hazy. Okay. Now I'm gonna fuck with the temperature. Just a little bit, just to see. Okay, good. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Okay, so we done this now. That's not good. I don't like it. We delete it. Okay, so you can do neural filters. Neural filters, they not always work out. I like to go to my old school editor part, which is called camera raw filters. And that is a completely different window, so I need to show it to you. Oh boy. I need to add the window capture. No, you. Okay, so that is my camera raw filter. There you go. Yep. Okay, let me see. You have two more wild, I think. It's an exact reflection. I'll have a look at it in a minute. Hey, buddy, I'm back. Still busy? Yep. Thanks for the email address. Now I can't figure out how to attach a picture. I'm real numpty today. Fran, take it easy. No rush. You send it when you send it. If you send it next week, we're gonna have a look at it next week. It's fine. All right. Now, video capture 3 goes down here. There you go. Live. So I usually go and edit in camera raw filter. So this is basically the first editor you get when you are getting your picture out of a camera. And you can do a bunch of shit here, and there's a bunch of sliders and gliders and things, but I like to keep it simple. And for this we need clarity, we need to dehaze, we need to remove clarity, and I like to go out, blow out the picture first and just work my way backwards. That's it. And this is what I like to do when I need to blend some shit. Noise reduction. Too much. Problem is reducing noise from here as well, and I don't want that. Color noise refraction. Oh, that's it. That's the one. And I want to give some lens blur to it. Okay, shut up. Just do what I say. Okay. I can make it very cool. No, I'm not gonna do that. I just want to make the picture a little bit poppier. See? So this is how you can just touch up a little bit. I'm not professional, guys, so I just do it for myself. But I hope you see the difference. So this is the before, and this is the after. I know the original picture is in much better quality and much better state than this one, because it's just a screenshot of a screenshot of a photocopy of a photocopy. But yeah, you can always make it a little bit better using Photoshop. And I'm not a pro at this, so yeah. Oh, yeah, you don't see fucking anything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. I'm sorry. So, yeah, here we go. I'm working on it. So, this is how it looked after, and this is the before. After, before, after, before. They put a dot there. Uh, just made it a little bit more poppy. Little bit more true to reality. You know, it's a teeny tiny little picture. Why are you not doing the thing I want you to do? My thing is acting up now. No. There you go. All right. So yeah, this is what I done. Not much. You know, you don't have to do too much. Sometimes a little does miracles. You can see it now, right? Before, the after. The before, the after. As you can see, the boat itself popped a little bit, and the sunset gold is actually gold, and the picture is a little bit more clear. We just beat the haze a little bit. Not much you can do with 58 kilobytes, but yeah, I mean, you can touch it up a teeny tiny bit. Photoshop lesson. uh, yeah, I can do that too. All right, that's it. That's it. We done the creating thing on the channel on live stream thing. Can see my face now. Okay, I need to close Photoshop because my machine is just cooking itself right now. I want to save the changes. Thank you. All right. Ooh, dude, this is good. Hold on. Hold on to your socks. Yo, Kaz, you bought me 3 coffees. What the fuck is wrong with you? Thanks for putting up with me and Carl. Well, thanks for buying me coffees. You paying me to do these. I do anything you want. I have 3 window captures going right now, and I don't know which one is which anymore. Hold on. Kaz shot this. Not Kaz. Fuck. Lauren shot this. Okay, it's 9 p.m., guys. My brain is just not braining anymore. Oh boy, this is gorgeous. It's called the lifeguard's chair or station or something. I like the dark silhouette of the boat. Lol, who needs people in their sunset photos? Yeah, am I right? Uh, how are guinea pigs and their offsprings? Awesome. Fran, please don't spit on the floor, my darling. You are you Fran. Okay, so basically, okay, so you hold the standard we need to live up to, okay? If we want to be somewhat respectable human beings on this fucking planet. So yeah, we are aspiring to be like you, right? So just please, for the love of everything, for the love of God. Ah, Lauren, can you tell me what this is? See, it's a reflection picture, but it's late, and my brain is really not braining as I like it to be. So it's a lake. These are apartment complexes, look like thing, house, lake house. This is a bar. This is a lakefront. And you divided the picture in the middle, which is a big no-no. You divide the picture in thirds. So my brain can't comprehend this picture properly. I'm sorry. What am I looking at, baby? Help. You missed the good one. Oh, you sent me another email. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, you sent me this one already. The palm trees. Nice. Well done. Good job. You are actually a great photographer. But guys, I have to bid you farewell. It's 10 past 9. It is time. It is time that I close the shop for tonight. And it's time for me to go home, feed my cats. The dogs had dinner before I left. But I think it is time that I feed my feline masters before they destroy the house. And I need to get ready for tomorrow because tomorrow is gonna be a big day. Tomorrow I'm gonna go pick up the olive oil. Tomorrow I'm gonna paint some shutters if I can. I'm gonna go on sites, work sites. Maybe I do a video on house painting as well. I don't know. I will probably not because I just want to get on with it, you know. But yeah, I don't know. You guys, yeah, let me know. I mean, it's not much I can show you house painting. Cover shit down, put paint on the wall, and make sure it's nice. But anyway, I really need to go because I'm fucking naked. Thank you very much, guys, for coming by. Thank you for all your fucking support, all the coffees, all. You guys know. You guys know. I don't know how to say it. I love you all. Thank you very much for coming by. I'll see you guys next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. Hopefully, I make a video or two in between. But you never know. Anyway, good night, everyone. Love you. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely Sunday, Monday, or whatever day is it bury you at. Asian, if you watch this, I hope you had a good night's sleep. Marcy, if you watch this, we love you and we're with you. And whenever you need us, we be here. And everybody else, take care now. Bye.